Showed they're full of grease.
Got to do that.
Well, this thing needs 4 wheel bearings. Lucky me. Lucky me, huh?
Pain in the butt.
Yep. It's one of those deals.
Oh, we have one person in here now.
You build it, they
Howdy,
will come.
Jacob. How are ya?
You build it, they will come.
Now we got 8 people watching.
8 of them?
Yeah.
Well, come up here so they can see something.
8 of them.
How's everybody doing today? I can't see the...
Yeah. We just got, Jacob said howdy to us.
Hi. There you go. Right there. So they can see something.
Just purchased your belt and nylon clutch parts. Awesome, Jacob.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Prepping this for race season. I've been calling people out to come race, but I think everybody's vagina is in their pocket. I don't know. They seen on video what this thing can do, and they don't want none.
I guess not, huh?
I guess not. Yeah. Be cool, though. Get that team to come race me. Yeah.
What's everybody doing today?
Somebody can come help me.
Yeah?
I got 3 more of these to do.
I know, and they're a pain in the butt. I seen you do it.
Yeah, I had to break out the heat on this one.
We got 1 like on there for you.
Cool.
Everybody's being quiet.
Yep. A little more on that one.
This person said, hello, let's get the KRX 1000 snappy.
Oh, we will. That thing's dog, isn't it?
We're trying. We'll see what we can do with it.
Yep. We'll see. I'm working on that and this and a few other things all at once, plus trying to run the business. And
You're doing a little bit of everything.
yeah, so I'm here. Will you cut that furnace off?
Yeah.
That thing makes you sweat.
Hold on. Sorry, guys. I got to walk away. Want me to break it down to 2?
Yeah, 60.
Okay. I got it on 60. You got 3 more bearings to go. 3 more.
This is perfect because everybody always asks me what the torque specs are on these. So I'm going to show them.
Hey, that is.
Oh, come on.
Can never be easy.
It's just nuts and bolts and time. Okay. I gotta go find cotter pins.
Some cotter pins.
Some cotter pins.
We got some people in here. We got 19 people.
Cool.
Got 5 likes. Everybody's kind of being just quiet,
Oh yeah.
just waiting.
Oh yeah. Ooh, these cotter pins is big. But
That's probably not going to work, huh?
it'll work. It'll do what we have to do. They just a little on the long side.
Everybody, is your buggies all ready to go for this nice weather coming up? They probably already got nice weather.
Yeah, some of them. Some of them probably do. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, cotter pins on that. Always grease your wheel bearings, even new. But don't pump them until it's spewing grease out of the seals. That's bad. Now. Yeah, okay.
We got 32 people.
Woo, 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 woo.
Get it back on there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Next.
Next one. Hopefully they're not as bad.
All right, you guys are ready for the torque specs. We're going to cinch this down and then we're going to torque it, and I'm going to show you guys how to torque it. Now we got to torque it. Okay. It's torqued. Oh, I'm lying. It ain't torqued enough.
You didn't torque it enough?
No, you got to line up the holes. Almost. Should be lined up. The wheel spacer may or may not be in my way.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to see if I can get it.
Instead of having to take it off?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I bet you I got too big of a cotter pin, too. Come on. Yeah, too big. Just needs this one right here. Come on, you sucker. I got the old one out.
Just got to get the new one in.
Yeah. I don't want to take off them spacers. I hate to say it, but I'm being lazy. But sometimes being lazy actually costs you more time.
Yeah, because you... Did you get it in there?
Got it in. See, sometimes being lazy saves you time.
Yeah?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a mechanic. I'm lazy sometimes.
Redneck mechanic.
Redneck mechanic. I'm a mechanicum.
Trying to get you guys a good view.
I'm just going in with the sissy bolts. Brake bolts.
It's birds in here. It's just...
Yeah, sometimes they just want to watch while they're eating breakfast, drinking coffee.
And that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Well, they're probably, it's noon, so a lot of them
I'm
are...
sweating. Is it ready to open the door yet?
Not yet. It's not going to be that hot today. Yeah, next week here, it's supposed to be like in the 60s all week.
Yep.
So,
Motorcycle
take it.
riding weather.
Yep, we'll take it.
I'll take it, baby.
I'm ready for it. So ready for it.
Yep.
Ready for all of our rides to go to as well. Do you have a quick shifter for the NK 800 yet? No.
No.
No, we don't.
I do get them. I have some dealers that I get them for, but they're a pain in the neck to get them. So, not really interested in trying to do all that. Why? What's the deal here? I didn't have to fight them going out.
No, they came right out for you last time.
Yeah.
Randy wants to know, how often should you grease the wheel bearings?
Twice a year.
He said once or twice a year.
We got greaser tools.
We got greaser tools too that we sell. And they fit all the CFMOTOs as well.
Yep. I don't get this bolt.
How do I go that way? Yeah, there you go. You're welcome.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Sounds like it.
Sheesh.
You always say you're going to have an easy job, and then the thing that's supposed to be easy,
And then your Legos fall apart.
and then everything falls apart. It doesn't go the way that you want it to go.
Oh, I knew what this was going to be. Done enough of them. It's not hard.
No, it's just a pain in the butt.
It's just a pain in the ass. Oh, 3 more to go. Jeez. Okay.
Got that one?
Ready for a tar.
Yay.
It's ready for a tar.
Yay, we got that done. That one.
Gonna take my tools to the other road.
Gonna start on this one now?
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I guess if this one ends up like the last one, they'll see what we're dealing with.
Yeah, exactly. Got 44, now down to 35. We had 44 people and then it went down real quick.
Cool. I know I'm sweating balls.
I had that turned down to 60. Do you want me to open up the garage door?
A little bit, will you?
Crack it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I gotta sit you down, guys, because I don't want to.
Here, give me here.
Here, hold on. Here, I'm gonna give you this then. Then I'll open up the. You got it?
Yep. See, I get to working, and it can be cold as ice outside. Nah, I'm sweating. I gotta have. Look at that.
Is that good there?
Should be plenty.
Hopefully it'll stay.
It'll be
There we go.
fine. There we go. Cool. I want to thank y'all for stopping in this morning.
Come and
I
checking
don't
out
normally
the
go
line.
live while I'm working because sometimes the not so friendly dictionary comes out.
Yeah. The effers go flying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tools go across the shop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this side's gonna be woo
Like the other side.
worse.
Oh no. Don't say worse.
You know what? Why am I using hand tools?
Make it easy for yourself.
I don't even know where my Impact is. I don't know where it's at. I got people that work here that can't put stuff away. I don't know how this thing is caked so much in mud. I cleaned it.
Yeah, you did. Oh my gosh, you cleaned this thing like crazy.
Yeah.
Couple times you did. But it goes to show you. You can wash and wash and wash these things, and
Yep.
you are not going to get all the mud out of it.
No.
James, hello from West Michigan with a balmy 31 degrees. Just ordered the nylon upgrade last night. Keep up the great work. Thank you, James.
Thank you. Appreciate
You'll
it.
like that nylon clutch upgrade too.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
like that a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, we're probably around, I think we're only supposed to get up to like mid 30s today, so we're right around that
I think it's
with you guys.
supposed to be 49.
I don't know. It's Ohio. You know how it goes here.
Yeah.
It always changes.
Get me a pick. Come on. Bending my pick.
Don't do that.
Damn Chinesium rust buckets. It wants to move. It's moving. I don't know why it's stuck. I hate cotter pins. There's got to be a better way. It's spinning. It's loose in there.
Just don't want to come out.
No. I think it's got something to do with this up here.
Well, you know, before you got this machine, it was really hard.
This machine was abused when I bought it, yes.
So
There we go, it's coming.
that's good.
Junk. Yeah, I will say that. This machine was not maintained the way that it should have been.
Just kind of rode it.
Just rode it, told me it was never mudded. But I think that's all it was mudded.
That's what it looks like with, you know,
But
it's just one of
the
those
deal
things.
that I got on it,
It was a good deal, what we
Yeah.
did. What we did with the deal, it was a good deal.
I pretty much stole this thing.
Well, they got a good deal, though, too, with what they got.
did.
So,
We both got a deal.
yeah, you both did. I
but
think
we
it
got
was
the better deal. Well,
You can't say that.
at the time, we got the better deal. In the long run, they got the better deal.
Yeah,
Because these don't hold values like that camper will.
yeah.
In 5 years from now, you'll still be able to get
A decent
12
amount out of the
grand
camper.
out of that camper, whereas when we traded this, that camper was worth 16.
Yeah,
This, in 5 years, you won't be able to give it away.
no. Because you're not going to get that value out of it.
No, thank you, CFMOTO.
That's the way it always is, though.
Yep. CFMOTO likes to screw their customers by dropping the prices all the time and keeping the resale values fucked. Thank you, CFMOTO. Not that I care. I don't buy them to sell them. But other people,
No, other people, they do,
buy them.
though.
They'll want to trade them in, or they want to sell
Yeah.
them and get something newer, or
Yeah, exactly.
keep flipping. Me, I do the same thing, but I keep them usually or give them away.
Yeah.
I've given away I don't know how many machines to people. Yeah. But yeah, even though it don't directly reflect me, it's still shameful that CFMOTO does what they do. That's the Chinesium market. And they don't care about you a year after their sale. They don't care that 2 years from now you might want to trade in and go up to a bigger machine.
Another machine. Or maybe you don't want a four-wheeler, you want a side-by-side.
Right.
Maybe you want to change it up a little bit or something.
Yeah, and let's say you paid 10 grand for your four-wheeler. 2 years later, you should be able to sell it for at least 7.
Yeah.
You know, because your 10 grand at the dealer turns into 12 grand with tax, title, and
Yep.
fees. So, but now you wait 2 years and
Yeah. And then it's not going to be
it's
worth
only
what
worth 5.
Yeah. Do you know Sea Monster? He says he's late.
Yeah, he's late.
You're late.
Where you been?
Late to the show.
Hey, look at me. I'm tightening that.
Yeah, you don't want to tighten it. Loosen it.
This would be good because I'll show them how to get the ball joints loose too.
See, there's always a good reason.
Yep.
Randy, great question. Which really depends on severity of use, whether the bearings are sealed on both sides or serviceable.
They're sealed. They're serviceable.
Yep.
But if you don't service them, they're junk.
Yeah, if you don't service them, they're junk.
I'll show you. If you go back to the beginning of the live, it shows how to grease a bearing. We have the greaser tool. You never pull those seals out, ever. Unless you're cleaning the bearing or something like that. Just know that once you do pull that seal out, it'll never seal again. So,
Oh, wow.
So,
That's good information right there.
yep.
Look at all that mud come off of there.
Yeah, it'll get washed again for the race.
Well, you're going to get it dirty for the race, but you want it looking nice before you go.
Yeah. Okay. Come over here and I'll show these guys how to get the tie rods and stuff off. So you want to take your tie rod off. You grab a ball peen hammer and right here at the knuckle, you put some pressure on that. I'm not getting a good whack at it. There you go. Really?
It's not wanting to go.
Okay, well. Sometimes after you whack it there. Really? I never.
Polar Bear Ed said, "Hi guys, get a bigger hammer." Laugh out loud.
Yeah, I just might do that.
Sea Monster says it's making a liar out of you. It is.
I know it is.
It's making him work for it.
I do this all the time. I don't want to dink the threads.
Hey Wayne, if you go back on the The live, it shows us greasing one.
Yeah, and we'll wheel grease this one
Yeah,
too.
and he'll grease this one too. He just wants to know your opinion on over greasing on wheel bearing. How many
Yep.
squirts would you suggest?
We'll
show
over it.
you.
We'll go over it.
Whenever he gets it out, he'll show you.
All right. Well, I done screwed that up.
Yeah, that's not. Do you want me to move out of the way?
I'm gonna get mad at this thing. I've never had one that stuck,
Aw.
I swear.
Andrew, love you too. He said, love you guys from Canada.
Aye.
Thanks for coming by and seeing us. We appreciate it. He's bringing out the big old hammer now. Polar bear head. If anybody can whack it off, Steve can.
I like whacking it off.
See, the bigger hammer. We'll see if he got it. Ooh.
Well,
You did that portion. You didn't want that, but
no. Here,
what do you want me to do?
let me do this bottom one.
Okay, and then you gotta go back to
Over
the top
here,
one?
yeah.
Okay. Ooh. A little too close. There we go. We got that one out. Now he's gotta see if he can get that one out. Sea Monster said fix it till it's broken. Yeah, and then you gotta get all new parts for it. That don't want to come off of there.
No, I've never, out of all the CFMOTOs that I've worked on, I've had cars do this. You know, they get real tight sometimes.
Wayne, you're right. He said, these are the things that happen and customers never see it.
They don't see it.
Yeah, and that's very true.
And then they're the ones that are bitching when it takes so long to do something.
Yeah, because you can't get it off there. It does not want to come
Got it.
off. Did you?
Yeah.
Good. He got it off there. Good.
Now this is shit you deal with.
Polar Bear's Ed is flexing for you.
Time to get his butt over here and do the other two.
He said, you can come back over here today. Come help him.
So when you
There's
get one
other
that
two.
wants to spin like that, show you.
You guys are getting it all good today. See things, if something happens or whatnot, what you got to do. Did you forget you left it over here?
So when you get a tie rod end or a ball joint that wants to spin, you put pressure on it. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this scenario. There's many different ways to do it. But you bind it, you put it in a bind.
There you go. Right out.
And then you use an impact, not a wrench.
Wayne said, been there and done a lot of times. We give the customer reduced labor time, but let them know what the amount was.
Yes, you can
Always
come
a
over here.
return customer.
Yep.
Yep. You got
Yep.
to.
Stuff happens. Even on brand new stuff, this same stuff you're about to witness can happen. Now, doesn't happen as often on brand new, but it can happen on brand new anything. And this everything you see in here translates over to a car, a go-kart,
Probably anything.
golf cart, anything with wheels, tie rods, ball joints.
Yeah.
Really. Some ball joints are bigger than others. Some are smaller. Smaller ones are a little easier to work with. They're easier to damage. Now, we got to pull the snap ring off. Sometimes these snap rings can stick. If they stick, like this one, it sort of is, but sort of isn't. You just work it like that.
It's looking like it's moving.
Now, sometimes, so this one's gonna kind of do it. It's gonna stick right where you're not pinching it. This side's doing this on purpose so I can show them.
Uh-huh, yep.
You fucking asshole.
Making you show them. Well, that's good, though, because if they get in that situation.
Bring them on in here.
Okay.
So I know there's a lot of techs out there that don't know this, and there's a lot that do. But if you have a snap ring that doesn't want to come out like this one because it's sticking over here because of the rust, you bring one side out. It doesn't matter what side. Get a screwdriver.
Go up under.
Work your way around it, okay? Work your way around it.
Somebody said hot tall on that thing.
Hot toe on that bit. So you just work your way around it, okay? Kind of like so, like that. Eventually it will come loose. And sometimes one side will be loose, the other side will stick. You take a screwdriver and you put it in that hole, or a punch or a chisel, lock it in that hole and shock load it with a hammer. That's the most common thing. But just work this. Work it, baby, work it.
Polar Bear says all just nuts and bolts, just different sizes.
Just Legos.
Yep. And Sea Monster, 10 seconds with induction heat right on the end of the knuckle.
I try not to heat the knuckles if I don't have to, because it weakens them. Sometimes you have to.
Wayne said, we do small engine repair and lubrication of axles, shifter shafts, linkage, and pivot points, all problem if not done annually.
Yep. Anything, yep.
This guy, Joshua, what's your opinion on the new U-Force 1000s? Thinking about seeing what the local shop will give me and trade in a value for a 97 Kodiak 400.
Don't buy the first year. It's got an electronic shifter. It's not going to be reliable. I foresee that, and I foresee breaking this. I already bent this snap ring.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. I don't have any snap rings either. Come on.
Yep, that's what Polar Bear had said. Never buy first gen. You're right. Because you don't know what kind of bugs and stuff you're going to get
It's
in
going
the
to have a
first.
lot of them, guaranteed.
Especially with everything electronic.
Yep.
Grab what you got with vice grips, they said.
What are you going to grab here with vice grips?
I don't know. Somebody just said that. The piece you moved. Grab what you got with vice grips, the piece you moved up, he said.
Nah, it's not going to work.
Just the way the things.
You don't want to bend it. And I already kind of did, but I can bend it back.
Steve lubed that thing up.
Yeah. I'm going to lube it up, all right. Damn you.
It just popped right back down there.
I will press it out with the press. No fucks to give. I've done it.
You just got to reuse it, huh?
Yeah, I do. It's coming though.
Oh.
You asshole.
Went right back down.
Oh, you know why it's not coming?
Oh. Is that snap ring ruined?
No, that's not the snap ring.
Oh. Oh, it's just something that's up underneath there.
It's a seal.
There.
A seal was keeping it.
There we go. He got it.
Yeah. Now, if you bend a snap ring, do that number.
This live going full PG-13.
All right.
Seriously, Steve, tap around on the ring with the center punch to break it loose. He got it.
I do normally, but I don't know where my center punch is, and I think it's downstairs.
Probably.
And as mentioned 10 minutes ago, I'm being lazy.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I ain't lying, you know.
You're not lying. You're being truthful. I set those right there for you.
Thank you. You're about the best co-founder anybody ever had. Now, the press is like Legos, too.
Yeah, he got to make it all Lego presses. Hopefully you don't have to heat this one.
You already know I'm gonna have to.
Well, I'm going to back away.
I don't know, maybe it'll go easy, because that was
Hopefully. No, don't. It's not going to go
everything
easy.
you see in there, that's easy compared to what some things could happen.
Aw. Polar Bear said, about, she is the best. Thank you.
All right, back up.
Got to back up a little bit, guys.
Go.
I'm backing up.
You're good.
Good, it popped, huh? You need another bearing?
Yeah.
Here. I'll hold that. This one did go much easier than what that other one did.
Yeah. Here, take this.
Yep. Yep.
That wheel's about to fall off.
Yeah, just a little bit, huh?
The only thing keeping it on was the axle.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, hold that.
Yep, I got it.
Now, you run into situations like this, you find a socket that sits on the outer race here. I'm gonna take my bearing and put it in the hole.
That one was much easier than that other one. Besides giving that pain in the ass stuff over there.
Yep. That's what I sound like when I get home tonight.
Polar Bear said, if I would have known you were going to be working in a shop today, I would have came to see you today instead of last night. That's okay. We were here last night too, so
Yeah.
it didn't matter. Either way worked out. We just didn't have anything going on this weekend. He has to get this done for those races coming up, so.
Now they want to see me grease it.
Yes.
So we have a greaser tool on our website. Yep. Hold on, let me show you how to do that. Make sure it fits snug, just like we did. And then That's all it takes, buddy. That's all it takes. You don't want to blow out the seal or anything like that. You don't want to over grease it, nothing like that.
Polar bear head said, work it, baby, work it.
Where's my water at?
Over there, sitting on the, you'll see it, your big bottle.
Yeah.
You got to take a break for a minute?
I'm taking a break. Do you want to take a break? Grab a chair over there.
He's got his nice comfy office chair down here.
Well, I don't never have time to be in my
No,
office.
I know you don't. You're always down here. What happened with you and the MSC guys racing each other? It just never happened.
I'll tell you what happens. I've called them out and called them out and called them out. The only thing that ever shows up is the Vagisil for their vagina. Wish they would show up. I've called them out, called them out, called them out. No, yeah, we'll do it, we'll do it. Then I get text messages from somebody that says, we look like retards, or something like that.
Sea Monster. So about some forged pistons, he said.
He already knew where that was going. He already knew. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're coming. The kits are going to be about $4,000, I think, $5,000. That's if you get head work and stuff. So the pistons are going to be 97 millimeter, 12-to-1 on the compression ratio. So they're race pistons. They're not trail pistons. 97 millimeter. Going to take it to 1097 cc, so 1100 cc. 12-to-1 on the compression ratio. It's going to have billet jugs. We're not using the stock jugs because you can't for 97 millimeter. It takes them too thin and they will become unreliable. So we have billet jugs made. I'll be showing them soon. I'm just waiting on the pistons and the head work. The heads are out getting CNC'd for that machine and that machine. The kits are gonna fit that machine for sure. From all my research and everything, I think the same kits are gonna fit that because those practically have the same top end. There's only two differences. We'll get into that, but those are easy differences. But the heads to be milled are $1,800 for both heads.
Oh, geez.
That's their price.
Oh, that's theirs. Okay.
The kit with pistons, I think is $3,000. Their price. It's gonna be expensive, but power is expensive, and that don't include cams. We're working on cams too. So yeah, I mean, but you're getting quality stuff. You're not getting half-assed stuff.
He said piston are different value relief.
The pistons are the same in these. The heads are the same on the exception of one thing. The coolant jackets. The coolant jackets are smaller on that engine for whatever reason. That's the only difference. The coolant jackets and the cams are slightly different, but you can run those cams vice versa. The same head, it's just those coolant passages. So my plan is to put those heads on that to have the bigger coolant jacket and the bigger thermostat and all that. But like I said, we're not producing half-ass kits. We're not punching out stock jugs so you have a problem with them cracking. When you take a stock jug, you can only take a stock jug to 93 millimeter, which is 2 millimeter bigger over stock. Stock is 91 millimeter. You can only safely take that jug to 93 millimeter. We already looked into it. We've already done it. We've already done the homework. And what happens over time is the aluminum cracks, and then you get coolant in your oil because you You have to cut the aluminum and everything, put a bigger sleeve in and cut that sleeve and max that sleeve out. There's barely any meat on the sleeve. So what we're doing is we had made billet jugs where you don't have to modify the coolant passages and all of that stuff to have the room to go with the bigger piston. And we could go all the way up to a 1300 cc, but then you really get into a lot of different territories on something that's not going to live. That block would have to be modified. The crank would definitely have to be upgraded. And it's going to cost an arm and a leg, and it's just not worth it. So 1100 cc is max. You can take it. 97 millimeter. 93 millimeter is max. You can take that. And yes, I know there's a company out there that's making 97 millimeter kits with stock jugs. And why you think it's been 2 years and they haven't released it? Because I bet you they're seeing the problems that I'm already mentioning.
Yeah.
That happens. But
Sea Monster, he's the one who's talking about the pistons. He said, what about standard bore forged pistons for the boosted nitrous people?
the thing is, there's not enough boosted nitrous boost or nitrous people out there to accommodate for the cost.
Because a
Don't-
lot of people won't want
A
to.
lot of people ain't gonna buy it. They're not
No,
gonna spend the
they're
money
not
and
gonna
buy it
want
because
to.
them pistons are gonna be $500 to $700 for the pistons. And a lot of people aren't gonna do that because it's not just $500 to $700 for the pistons. Then you're talking turbo. Then you're talking problems trying to tune it in. Then you're talking all kinds of things. You're talking head bolt failures and that stuff, which I haven't seen head bolt failures or gasket failures as of yet with turbo. But the stock pistons can hold a turbo 12 pounds of boost all day long. There's no need to upgrade unless you're trying to push heavy boost. And if you're trying to push heavy boost, pistons are the least of your worries. You're going to start bending crank rods and stuff and blowing gaskets.
Any more updates on the Z10 release date and what reason the delay was?
You guys know as much as I do.
He knows as much. There was something that happened that they had to go back and look at, and something wasn't right with it. They had to go back on it. Polar Bear Ed, are the connecting rods replaceable on those engines,
Yep.
or is it pressed
are.
together crank?
They're replaceable when they're forged. They're strong cranks and they're strong rods. Very strong.
Yeah, Sea Monster, he's talking about the pistons again. Mine melted at 10 psi. He has a sad face, and then 15.2 AFR though.
They melted because it was too lean. Yep. They melted because it was too lean, too hot, not enough fuel, and probably didn't have the timing set correctly. You get it set, they'll hold 12 psi.
You want to hold this for a minute? I want to get me a drink.
Sure. Yeah, you get the timing dialed in. 15.2 AFR. Yep, exactly. Yep. Yep, not dialed in. That's why they melted.
Your water's right here.
Yeah, there it is.
Figured that's what you were looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it to yourself. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you got to do so you can put more pressure to the injectors to make them flow enough. Yep. Absolutely, brother. If I gotta take a break, this thing's gonna kill me.
Got two more.
The rears should be pretty cut and dry.
Hopefully it won't be bad as what the
Yeah,
fronts
the
were.
rears would be pretty cut and dry. They're all pretty easy. I'm just whining about it because it's four of them.
But at least you'll get them done
I'm
and
being
they'll
a
be done.
crybaby today. I don't want to work.
I got it.
I'm gonna smoke one more nicotine stick, then I'm going back to work. Yes, sir, brother. We love you guys. Hell yeah. We have an Aussie flag over there too. And American flag. The only flag I don't have hung up in here is rebel flag, and that's because there's a lot of stupid people in the world.
Yep.
I do have one, it's just not hung here. Too many people think it means the wrong shit, and
it doesn't.
because you have it, you're racist and this and that. You know what? I ain't racist, brother. I got black friends. I got Mexican friends. I got fucking Chinese friends.
Yep.
I don't care what anybody says, but that's the only flag I didn't hang up, and it's because a bunch of hoo-ha, roo-rahs on it. Hell yeah, brother. Love to hear that. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Getting rid
Amen,
of
he
this.
says. Amen. Yeah, we figured we'd go live, show you guys some little work action, because I've been kind of slacking on some of the videos that I normally do.
You've just been so busy. You're
We've
all
been
over
so
the place.
busy, and then I'm trying to get that dialed in, and then
That's
we're working
coming
on the
before you know it.
KRX, and yeah, I know. That's why I want to do it now, because
I know.
we've been so slammed that
We have.
it only gets worse from here
Yep.
until about
It's our
October.
busy season.
So, I don't get a lot of time to do things besides the weekend or after work.
Yep. After work, we're ready to go home, though. Because
That's
we
the
still
thing.
work when we go home.
Yep. That's right, Polar Bear. That's right, brother. Yep. Oh. That breakfast ain't agreeing with me.
That's not good. I
That
don't
sun
know
is
why.
freaking awesome if it would just stay there.
But it's cold. It's not going to warm up anymore.
Saw a different KRX on the dyno today. Heck yeah. Awesome. Yeah, we'll be working on that one. As soon as I get time, it's kind of not priority, if you know what I
No.
mean. It's just screw around, see what I can do with it. There's a lot of people getting all butthurt over my stock dyno run. I don't really care. I just threw it on the dyno.
You just wanted to see what it would be.
Brother, I don't sleep. I went to bed at 4 a.m. last night and back up at 7:30 this morning and back here working. I don't get much sleep. 5-6 hours a night. 7 days a week. It's crazy. I run a business and the YouTube channel and the social media, and I got people that'll say, "Oh, you got time to comment, but you don't got time to message me back." I do the messages in the evening.
You can't be on there all night long.
I do the work here, the social media here during the day.
Yep.
Then I do my toys and stuff on the weekend. Last night we was here until
9:30.
9:30.
We left here, about 9:20, 9:30.
Yeah. Have you tried Bandit Helper Spring? So the Bandit Springs, from what we've seen, they don't last. They lose their spring over time. It's hard to explain, but they don't last. They get super soft, and then you got to crank the hell out of them. Can't attest to that. You were still there at 7 p.m. when I stopped in.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
We were there 2 hours after,
Yep.
too.
Me and my wife work. We're not afraid to work. Yeah, 5 to 6 hours is usually what I get. It's very rare that I get more than that. I will say this: when we're camping and riding in the summertime, I get more sleep because I'll ride, during the day, and I get tired, and I go to bed at 8:30, 9 o'clock at camp, and then I'll get back up at 6 o'clock, make breakfast, and back on the trails by 9.
And you sleep better in the camper, too.
I sleep way better in the camper. Where at home, I don't sleep because I got the phone in my hand and stuff, and at camp, I don't usually have service.
It could be different this year.
Yeah.
I think we'll have service, but
What do you mean, what do I recommend, brother? Oh. Duh.
Didn't read it.
Hester
Yes,
shocks.
all the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah. The Bandit springs we've seen over the years, they're just not quality springs. I've had lots of customers over the years get them, and within 6 months they're junk, and then they reach out to Bandit to get them to help them out, and Bandit pretty much tells them to pound salt. Now, this isn't my personal experience. This is experience from multiple customers. Lots of my customers over the years. So I'm just regurgitating what they've told me. I did have a friend of mine that we rode with that had them, so I did see it firsthand, but it wasn't my machine. And I'm not talking down on Bandit because I don't know them. I've never did business with them. None of that. But friends and customers have had them, and you know what? I just go straight to Hester. Yeah, it's more money.
It's worth
But
it, though.
in my eyes, you can't wrap up a turd and make it look good. And that's exactly what you're doing with stock shocks when you change the spring. And when you change the spring rates and you don't change the valving to match it, you get a shock that doesn't last. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I learn a lot. I learn a lot from my customers. My followers, people message me. We talk. I talked to a guy last night at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, he called.
Didn't I?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Have you fire ringed the heads to hold more boost? I imagine. So these hold quite a bit. I know for a fact they hold 15. I can prove that one. These are pretty strong engines. It's more about the tuning. And honestly, I personally wouldn't run these V-twins. These V-twins are already 210 on the compression. 210 to 220 on the compression. Because they're 10.6 or 10.7.3, I believe, compression ratio. They're already up there. So they are pretty strong engines. Just the biggest problems is tuning. Folks run turbos and then they don't get them tuned right, and you have issues. That's all. Yep. You want this?
Whenever you're ready, yeah.
They're probably tired of watching me smoke cigarettes. I need to quit.
Ooh. How do you think the 950HO EX axles will hold up to 34-inch tires?
I think the whole buggy isn't going to hold up. It's pretty much a no-no. You're going to explode diffs. You're going to blow belts. You're going to eat clutches. That sort of thing. Can anybody answer why, when I put a knuckle back on, I always put it back on the top first? Can we get an answer to that? Why would you do that? Tell me, I want to hear it. Why would you?
Sea Monster said, yeah, quit every time you light one, I light one.
Sorry, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, so why do you do that? Why do you put the top one on first?
So it holds it in the air and I can put the bottom one on.
Yeah, even with our clutch kit, we'll kill the clutch. It will kill the clutch, yes. Just because the bigger tires and it can't.
Yeah, the gearing isn't
Just
right.
the gearing isn't right on the machine. Polar Bear, it said it holds it and easier to align. Polar
Yes,
Bear
sir.
Ed got it.
Yes, sir.
He got it. We've been on here for an hour already.
Have we?
Yeah. I've been there, done that many times, just like you. Jason Checkers wants to know, are you excited to get behind to the wheel racing?
I haven't been on the track in a very, very long time, yes.
He's looking forward to it.
I was watching racing videos all night last night. I'd be even more excited if that team would come tell me how it's done.
Oh, God. Another live stream. Always fun hanging out and learning. Hope all is well. Race Buggy is ripping. Tank said that.
Heck yeah. You guys
getting
think
it
it's
ready.
fast? You guys think? You think it's fast enough or should it be faster?
I can't wait to see you ripping around that, but it's gonna make me nervous as hell. Tank said, knowing you, it will be faster. You already know it.
It's not done.
It's not done, no. Can't believe you stole his number, laughed my ass off.
I didn't.
Yeah, and we didn't.
I really
on
didn't. I didn't
purpose.
even know he had it until they posted it.
Yeah, we had no idea.
All the honest truth.
Had no idea.
Nope.
Tank said they don't want that smoke.
No, they don't.
Polar Bear said, Steve, definitely let me know the next time you want an extra hand. I'll be there.
All good, brother. I wonder if my nut is messed up.
Is it not going
I
on
think
there
this is
right?
the nut I think this is the nut that I beat on.
Probably was.
Yeah, it is.
You got another one?
Oh, probably.
Ooh. Thank you, Tank. What is that? He gifted 5 memberships.
I don't know what that is, but thank you.
Thank you. Polar Bear Ed said he'll work for food.
Me too.
That works for us.
Me too.
Uh-oh. Did you just knock all that over?
You don't want to come in here.
Sound like he just knocked all those out. Oh, good. That's good they're in a container. Oh, yeah, you did. I thought I heard it hit the floor. Helps with channel growth and algorithms. Members don't get ads, but it gives more revenue for stream.
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it. You want me to get all that stuff?
No.
Okay.
I have employees.
I know. I just feel bad.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
You don't have another nut?
Dude, how do I not have a CFMOTO part?
You should. You always have CFMOTO parts.
I think I do.
Probably somewhere. You gotta just find it.
Look at all these clutch parts.
Look at all the... Oh my
These
gosh.
are from clutches I build.
Like the... Wow.
This is just a month's
Yeah.
worth.
Polar Bear, I said, you guys have done a lot for me. Anytime I return the favor, brother.
Yes, sir. Come on. I have lock nuts, but I need castle nuts. I don't want to put a lock nut. I guess I could put a lock nut in there. And then I could still put a nut, you know. Put a...
Just so it don't come out. You don't want it.
Right.
Did you find one?
No. Wrong size.
You had one, but the wrong size. That sucks.
Wrong thread.
Think you found one or no?
No. Try a different idea.
No, it went flying.
Oh, you know what?
Do you have something in there, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
How long you want to go on this live for?
However long you want to.
Okay, because we're about hour, 10 minutes, so it's up to you.
I don't care.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna finish it up.
I got one.
You got one?
Got one.
Good. He found one. Found what he needed.
I have everything.
Well, yeah.
CFMOTO.
You want to end it out, honey?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
It's fine. I mean, we're not doing anything else.
No.
If you're being totally honest. It's up to you.
Still got 29 people on here, so.
It's up to you, honey. I don't care.
You guys want us to stay on here a little longer, or what do you want? Let us know. Keep watching us, or we can get off of here. Polar Bear said, I'll keep watching. All right.
This is why your brakes squeal, guys.
All the mud that's caked up in there.
Yep. That's why your brakes squeal.
Oh, Tank said, love hanging out. Either way is fine.
Awesome.
We'll stay on a little bit longer.
Yeah, why not? Give me that impact. Bitch. I tell you what you're doing. Sorry. I was fighting with a nut.
Oh no, Daniel's here now.
Oh, the shit's really getting deep now.
Oh yeah, Daniel joined the party.
Oh God, we're in trouble. What time's he gonna be here tomorrow?
What time you gonna be here tomorrow, buddy? Tank said definitely want a lift like that when we get our shop built.
Yes.
What's the best bang for the buck for a lift
I
that can
paid
hold?
$2,800 for this brand new off of eBay.
He said $2,800 off of eBay he got for this brand new lift. He said 10. Daniel said
What?
10 o'clock. Is
In
it
the
10
morning?
a.m. or 10 p.m.? Which one is it?
I won't be here at no 10 p.m.
Yeah, we won't be here at night.
Well, I might be in the RV.
Kids got school the next day, and
Yeah, with them kids.
10 a.m.
Oh, I'll be here.
Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow.
I have a race buggy to work on.
Yeah.
I'll be here. I don't know about you. I'm telling you, I'm serious about this racing stuff. I just might show up in another... I might show up in another state looking for some trouble.
Daniel said, I'll have to help you and give you some pointers. Laugh out loud.
Oh, shit. Eating Chinese ain't gonna help me. I think the only way to get that race that I'm after is by showing up and just being on the spot.
What power is it making now?
Not telling.
He's not telling. I guess it's just keep watching.
Let's just say you can count on 3 fingers.
You can count them. Daniel said he might feel like Mexican instead of Chinese.
Oh, God.
That stuff is all up in there.
I was going to replace these brakes, but they still got over
They got
half
some
the
life on them?
Yeah.
That's good.
I do need to pressure wash in here. I got all the dirt out of here.
But just to get all the... Is there a side-by-side made in Mexico?
So they say. But if you look at the parts that are on it, it says made in China. When you order parts for it, it says Made in China.
Laugh out loud.
And that would be Can-Am, by the way. Show them two pieces of junks.
Here's our Rikers we got. He got one because I wanted one. That's why we ended up with them. So he just said, well, we'll just get one for me too. But I actually wanted one, so that's why we ended up getting them. And we got a good deal on them. Mine just has to go back because, yeah, it's needs some help.
The coolant isn't flowing.
Yeah, so the dealer's going to come back and they're going to pick it up for us and take it and fix it for us. So
when we picked it up, it was overheating on the trailer.
It was.
And they wanted to keep it and make it right. And
but we couldn't because they were closing.
It was 6:30 at night, and I'm like,
we're not going to keep you.
We're not going to keep you. And I'm like, you know what? It's a brand new machine. It probably just needs burped. So I brought it. I unloaded it yesterday. Tried to burp the system, but the antifreeze ain't flowing.
Nothing. It's not working the correct way.
We're not mad.
No,
Stuff
we're not.
happens,
Yeah.
But I can tell you this. I ain't never had that problem with my CFMOTO. I ain't never had to take it back to the dealer the very next day.
No. But it can happen with everything, though.
Yep.
You know? I mean, anything that you get,
Yep.
you're
Doesn't
going to have...
matter what brand.
It doesn't matter what brand you go with. There's always going to be something. I mean...
Oh.
Ooh. You good?
Oh, yeah. We good. Now, is anybody not here when we learned how to torque down this nut?
I don't know. Daniel wants to know where's the flip-flops. He's got his on.
God.
He's actually wearing boots that I bought him.
Put in storage.
The flip-flops are in storage for right now. They'll be coming out, though. I'll have to get him a new pair this year.
I would never put that nut on with an impact. You're a hillbilly. I would never let you work on my stuff, ever. I wouldn't do it. You're doing it wrong. You can't use the Milwaukee on the... I wouldn't work on your shit anyway.
Daniel, say you laughy face, America, and the thing with your arm. Power. That's funny.
Am I wrong?
You're not. You're not wrong. I know.
You know how many comments I'm going to get tomorrow?
Probably a ton of
I
them.
can't believe you would torque that with an impact gun. Actually, I'm sorry. The people that say that, I can't believe you would torque that with a rattle gun.
With a rattle gun?
Yeah, it's not an impact, it's a rattle gun.
You gotta quit doing that, my God.
I can't believe you put it on so tight. It's only, you're supposed to torque that to 240 fucking pounds.
Daniel's laughing.
I love people who don't turn wrenches for a living and all about them torque specs. It's not an engine, and we're not going to the moon. Chill out, Linda.
Good into thought.
Uh-huh.
Polar Bear Ed said good into thought. Into, I don't know what, that's real. Tank, I can only imagine the backseat comments when you're out here doing it all and living the dream.
Oh, yeah. We hear them.
We hear it all the time.
There's no way you just pulled that tire off of there all by yourself. I would need my wife to do that for me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Polar Bear Ed, what he said was in German, and he's
Oh.
laughing.
Oh, a Schwarzenegger.
Yes. Tank's laughing.
Do you guys know I'm right? I'm gonna get comments. I would never buy from you, from a person who makes fun of people.
Yeah.
I'm not making fun.
No, you're
I'm
just
regurgitating what people tell us.
Yes, exactly what comes out of their mouths.
All right, the face.
The face, that's a little extra.
That's
You're pushing it there a little
might have
bit.
been a little extra, you know what I'm saying? But don't be a dumbass. And we won't
Daniel
have-
said, now you sound like my guys.
Yes, sir. You bringing his RV?
Are you bringing your RV, Daniel? He probably is.
My RV is smaller than his.
Tank said it's based on science. Just put on a white coat while you do it.
That's right.
Daniel said yes, he's bringing his RV.
I'm gonna get a white coat that says Torque 'em all on it.
Oh my God.
Let me guess. Some YouTuber did that already.
That's funny.
Try not to ever reuse cotter pins. I mean, you can, but try not to.
Oh my God, you're gonna have to put duct tape on your heater so I can put it through my window.
Oh, God.
Why are you dropping all these tools?
Because I'm tired. How many different size nuts and bolts has to be on this piece of shit?
Now you're in the rear, so it changed, didn't it?
Well, yeah. But it doesn't need 3 different size nuts and bolts.
No. Bring your cart over so you're not going everywhere.
Hey, you should go show them the stickers on the back of my cart and focus like right in this area.
Oh, you're stepping on your lighter. On the back of your cart?
Yeah, my white cart.
Where's it at?
Show them the
Over here?
stickers. Show them the stickers on the back of my cart, and you'll see the one you should focus on.
I'm supposed to show you some stickers. Let's take this off so you can look and see. We'll just go right around here. Lots of stickers. He is getting exercise, Daniel. He is.
Did you see the sticker?
I showed the stickers. I highlighted the area. I stayed there for a little bit.
How many different sizes?
Not too often we get to do what we love and make a living while doing it. That's exactly right.
That's true, brother.
Yep.
And that's exactly why I'm not working
Yep.
for the public on a weekend.
Yep. Sea Monster said, back to work for me. Be well. You as well, buddy. Take care. You gotta get back to work.
All right,
Okay.
buddy. We'll see ya.
With all the belts on these, how hard are they to swap on the road/trail? Anything I can upgrade that will make it easy if not.
No, take an impact with you.
Just take an impact with you, he said. For a belt wise, you need your spreader tool, of course. Ooh, right there. Look at that.
We ain't out of the woods yet. Home
No,
skillet.
I know. I know.
Believe it or not, this one was pretty well greased.
That's good. Not like the other ones, huh?
No.
Do you guys have the roll cage bung kits to build a roll cage? We don't.
We don't.
It's up there.
Is he gonna have his camper? Is that
Yeah.
what
That's why I said you got to have duct tape to put the heater through there.
Oh.
Hey, can you service my RV while I'm there? Daniel said. I think we're safe. It's not going to go in the bucket, though.
You have a bearing? Bearing?
Huh? Right here. Tank said when I get with you on the clutch upgrades, gonna probably get a bundle of all the tools. When we moved to West Virginia, I gave all my tools away except basics, but we'll definitely need a lot of the CFMOTO tools. We have your specialty ones that you need, so for sure,
Yeah, absolutely.
we'd be able to get you taken care of, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Wish I got that face on camera, because I don't get it on camera.
No.
Only have 50 miles on it now. Probably time that with all the break-in procedures, the clutch upgrades are a must. Mine is jerky as hell. Yes,
Yep.
definitely. That's just the way, and it's sad. That's just the way they come too. They come jerky like that. Now the newer ones, they're getting a little better, but not as,
But they're
not there
lacking in
yet.
the power department.
Yeah, they're just lacking the power department, the brand new ones. Look at that. Braking? What's that? Daniel said. Is it common when going down a steeper hill on the brakes those sound like a bucket of quarters running around, rolling around?
Never heard it in my life.
I know there's lots of squeals and stuff that you hear, but as far as like, he can't say he's ever heard that before. Braking? What's that? Yeah, that's along with Steven too.
Braking?
Yeah.
Never heard of that before. I've heard of broken.
But not break in? No.
No.
You don't have that in your vocab.
No.
That grease gun's nice, isn't it?
Works good. Works good in the hood.
How come Steve chose to race the Gen 2 950 instead of the 950 HOEX? We don't like the 950 HOEX.
It's slow. It's big, fat, heavy, and slow, and it handles like shit.
And he'd be tipping over every 5 minutes.
Not trying to offend anybody.
Not trying to make anybody mad, but usually
But that's the truth.
that's usually what, yeah.
They're big, fat, heavy, and slow. This thing, stock, versus the HOEX stock, gaps it by like 12 lengths. I have it on video.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
What, you and Roy?
Sorry, I'm really
are
not
just-
trying to offend people,
No.
but I am a truthful person.
Yes. Hey, whichever machine they like, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
If you're not going for fast and speedomatics and cornering,
Yep.
it's perfect for you,
Yeah,
brother.
exactly. Yep.
And if you can get past the looks and how hard it is to maintain it, because
Especially the clutch and everything.
everything you do on that machine is crazy hard to maintain.
Hey, that's good, buddy. He said he loves his HO Sport. That's good. Nothing wrong with
Yep,
that.
I'm not hating.
Nope. Everybody, like we said, everybody likes what they like. They like their
Oh,
machine,
look.
so that's loose. Yep. There's a lot of people. Everybody owns
But
those.
there is reasons why I chose this.
Yeah.
This machine handles way better
Yep.
than that one. It's faster than that one.
Daniel said, "What do you think of Segway?"
Not
No.
a fan.
We're really not.
No.
And they kind of seemed like they were like really like when they came out, like you heard a lot about them, but now it's just like birds. Like it's just
Everybody
like
around us-
crickets, should I say crickets? Now
Everybody
it's like crickets.
around us that has one says they wish they got a CFMOTO.
Yeah. And it's also about birds too. The only issue I have with my HO Sports is the shocks. Yep, go with the Hester's.
Masters, yep.
Go with Hester's Sports. Hester Motorsports in Mexico. They're awesome upgrades. It'll be like riding on a cloud. Yeah, I have to get them. I want my HO Sport to ride like my RV. Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Facebook, you mentioned R.N.G making side-by-sides. That would be a game changer.
We had thought about it, and we've actually reached out to a few companies.
It's just one of those things, but it's just got to have time, and
But I
you
know,
got so much going on.
according to the other Steve I know, my business doesn't do good and I don't have any money.
Can't wait for the Z10 plan to trade in the 950 HOEX for one. They're supposed to be sweet machines. That's what he's waiting on. That's what he wants to get is the Z10. I had to take up for my HO Sport. I ran against 2 just regular Sport miles. Gapped them both. Laugh out loud. Hey.
The Gen 2?
Yeah.
These are fast. These are fast.
Yeah, he has the HO Sport, he said.
Yeah.
Gapped them both. Daniel, I got your back if you need it, brother, he said.
He ran up against the Gen 2s?
Hold on. I gotta go back up there. I have to take up for my HO Sport. I ran against 2 just regular Sport models.
Oh,
Grabbed
yeah.
them both. Laugh
Yeah.
out loud.
So little fun fact. A lot of people don't know that. Know this. This model has the HO engine in it.
Haha.
What?
No, that's just funny.
Yeah.
That's just funny.
A lot of people don't know that this has the HO
I
engine.
remember you found that out. I remember about that. You were saying that.
Yep.
So yeah, the Z10 will be insane. We may do the same horsepower as our Bronco Sport. Would never be able to run that one flat around here and not die. He said. Yeah, the Z10, it looks sweet. That's what he wants to get when it comes out. Box shocks and true suspension seats will be nice. There you go.
Yep.
Not too much fan of a turbocharged, but making a 1200 cc or something, I'm in. That's what Daniel said.
Right.
Sorry, honey. All right, we'll go over to this side. My mother-in-law's boyfriend has the same year, 2023. I noticed that when I looked at the CC of the engine. I was actually surprised. I gapped him as bad as I did. Maybe it was crazy. That helped. Laugh out loud.
It's the HO.
Yeah. He said, wish they came with 32-inch tires stock on the Z10.
Yeah.
Hey, he bought the Kawasaki for me.
What?
I wanted the Kawasaki, Daniel. I've been wanting it for years.
I don't want it.
He only got it because I wanted one. Any Z-Force 800 suspension that would make it less prone to tipping on the street. Hit a small rut on the ice, off-road ice. Already put it on the side, 50 miles per hour, and corners feel sketchy stock. Yeah,
Hester's.
that's right.
Hester's.
Get Hester shocks and put spacers on it for stability. Happy wife, happy life. Laugh out loud. Hey, that's the only reason he got it is because I've been wanting one. For years, I've been wanting one. Ooh, that one don't.
It's just because the wheel spacer.
Yeah. Believe me, I would do the same thing for my wife if I could. Yep, he's a good man. He takes care of me, that's for sure. Thanks for all the help. You guys are the best for a reason, Tank said.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Daniel said, I wonder if that's why my wife is starting to ask me for things all of a sudden.
Tell him chop, chop.
I got alligator arms. That's what he said. How's Pop's truck exhaust going? I've done that soon many times. Womp womp.
It's going good. He's over there working on it now.
Yeah, he's working over there now. Did he just chop it off? He's wondering.
No, he's gonna leave it and put cutouts, so it sounds like a sleeper. We're not happy with it. He's not happy with it, but we talked about it. It's like, leave it that way. That way it sounds like kind of a stock Ranger.
Yeah.
With a little bit of muffler on it.
Uh-huh.
And then when somebody fucking gives you the eyebrow,
then you just...
You reach over and you go...
Told my wife I bet he would do that. Hello, I'm from Russia. Hello,
Hi.
Popo.
Hello.
Cutouts are the way to go, Tanks, with the laughy face.
Yep.
Threw a set of Hush Thrush mufflers on there. You'll get some noise.
You get some noise with them cutouts.
Popo is a bot. Laugh out loud.
Is he?
I don't know. That's what Chase and Checker said.
Might be.
I don't know. All he said was that he was from Russia, but I haven't seen anything else. Not yet. Ooh, those are pretty greased pretty good. I see the grease on it.
Yeah. These ones weren't as bad. The only reason I'm changing them is because I'm here.
You're doing the other ones. Might as well.
They did have play in them. But I'm here.
You might as well do it.
I want no problems out there on that track.
No. Especially, yep.
I have parts at my fingertips.
Might as well use them, right?
Yeah.
I just gotta remember to take it off. So I almost put them on my Vic, but couldn't bring myself to chop up the stainless works exhaust. Was too low to fit the electronic ones on it. And Daniel said my Roush Mustang has diverters in the mufflers. Those are nice, Daniel. That's what Jang said to him. I'm gonna back up. Last one.
Then it's muffler time.
Whoa. That made a big pop. There we go. Got her out. You want me?
Can you reach that?
Yeah,
Thank you.
welcome. As I say, it's not going down. It's not fair. You are making changing bearings way too easy. Laugh my ass off.
I've done it my whole life.
Now it's going. Yep.
Oh, ask them how our mics sound. Do they sound okay?
Do our mics sound okay? Polar Bear Ed said, it's funny how it looks easy after you do tons of them.
Yeah.
Bad Ridge says, I changed the driver's side front and it took me at least 2 hours. Laugh out loud.
Yep.
Thanks, Tank. He said, it sounds good. And then Polar Bear Ed said, it sounds really good too, so it's good quality we got.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, the one was given a problem. The front ones were the worst ones. Yeah, if you watched the earlier live, you'll see. Got to get back out on the road, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Yes, be careful. You guys be safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, he's driving?
Yeah, they probably pulled off. They pulled off, and he said they're getting back on the road.
Ah, okay.
Thanks, Tank. Yes, your mics sound okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Be careful, Daniel. We'll see you.
Yep.
You guys are wrong. I'm really watching the podcast from Russia. That's fine. Hey, if you're fine, you're not doing anything, you're just watching, that's fine. I never did anything. Somebody. Yeah, the guy just said he was watching the podcast from Russia. That's okay. Not bothering us. Can a new bearing cause a slight squealing noise at around 40 miles per hour? Or maybe I did something wrong. Laugh out loud.
Probably did something wrong.
He said you probably did something wrong if you're hearing like a squealing noise. getting her done.
She's done.
Yep. Is there a wrong way to put the bearing in?
No, but if you damaged it putting it in. That could be where the problem lies. But I don't know what he did.
Yeah, but you don't know. Yep. That's definitely possible then. Laugh out loud, he said.
Right on, right on.
Now we'll get another and try again soon, laugh loud. Hopefully I do it correctly this time.
I'm just telling him, just jack it up and see where the squealing's coming from. It could be coming from brake pads. It could be coming from dirt. It could be coming from a messed up bearing.
He said just jack it up and kind of look and see where you think the squealing's coming from. Could be a little bit of everything instead of having to take it all out. Feels like I never used to use the brakes on my machine except hills, so always squeaky until I do a hard stop, like at 50.
That's
50.
brakes.
Yeah, that's your brakes. Okay, will do. Yep, something to give you a check out and make sure, you know, so you don't have to take it all back out.
Yep, because that what you're describing is brakes.
No, that's Tank said that.
Oh. Well, if that's the same problem the other guy's having, well.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Popo, unfortunately, I don't know English. I watch videos with subtitles. That's okay. More than welcome to watch. Not going to hurt anything. We welcome anybody. Steve, you are over tight. That axle nut.
Hold on, let me see.
Here, you got to switch it. I don't know how to. There we go.
Did I do it wrong, buddy? I know I did it. I did it wrong. Yes. That's normal. Normal clutching. That's it. That's it, Ed. That's, yes. My battery was dead on that one, so I had to use that one, you know. Yeah. Whew, guys. I think me and Laura might close up since I'm done with that. Go get some lunch. It's 2 o'clock. Call my dad, see.
I forgot this was on and I'm sitting there blowing my nose. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm so
man.
sorry.
They're listening to you, hot
Yes, I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm getting over a
up
cold.
the live stream.
I'm sorry. Nobody wanted to hear that.
Well, I'm being unprofessional with a cigarette here, so.
Why? I forget about this thing.
You know, that's why people like me, though, because I'm unprofessional.
Well, yeah.
People like me because I'm genuine.
You're
I'm
not uptight
pretend.
or anything. You actually.
I don't wear preppy clothes or fancy suits.
You don't need to.
I don't pretend to be somebody who I'm not. I don't drive a BMW and owe everybody and their brother a bunch of money.
No.
I'm genuine. I drive garbage.
We don't drive
Well,
garbage.
but I do. I drive that Kia out there. It is compared to the other stuff, but
That's been around for a long time.
Tank says facts. That's why people like me. That's why people follow me. And that's just me, man. I've always been this way. And my thing is, I don't care who likes it or who don't.
If they don't want to watch you, they don't have to watch you.
You don't want to watch me, don't watch me. If you want to comment being a hater and help the algorithm get me more views, absolutely have at it. I love publicity. But I thank all you guys who follow me for being real, you know. There's people who follow me for that reason, you know, and you don't find a lot of genuine people. You find people who will act one way behind closed doors and act a complete different way on the internet.
Oh yeah, happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yep.
the time.
You have fake people. That's one of the reasons I don't go to church, is because the most judgmental people are sitting in a church pew, judging the people in the pew in front of them.
A lot of
I'm
them are,
sorry.
and it's sad these days. Not everybody's like that, but the majority.
Thank you, buddy. No, I hear there's not a lot over there, buddy. I'm one of them. Oh, you act like me and my family. Right. We're real people. We're genuine people.
Yep.
Just having a good time. We're not here trying to make a sale. You know, yeah, we own a business. Yeah, we do videos. Yeah, we sell products. We're not out here acting like salespeople. We could care less if we made a single sale. If I didn't make sales and had to shut my business down, I would go back to work for somebody else and I would continue my videos. I started
Yep.
my videos with no money. I'll end them with no money. Money, I don't give a shit about. And that's what people don't realize. I've been poor. I've slept outside. I've slept in cars. I know. I've been there. I've done it. I don't care. And to be completely honest with you, being poor is actually the better life. Isn't it? You just don't have the luxury of swiping that bank card.
No.
You don't have the luxury of buying all the fancy toys.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'd give all this stuff up in one heartbeat.
If we had to, we would. Yep.
Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, me and my wife, my full family, and my employees are the same way. We all love what we do. We all love people. We all, you know, love to build these clutch kits and fix clutches and do ECU tunes. My employees, they love shipping you guys' products. They love the off-road community. They love camping and riding, and our whole team is genuine people. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely, Ed. It's the only way to be in life, guys. It's the only way to be. You don't, you know, I'm not sitting here saying I'm not an asshole because I'm probably one of the bigger asses on the internet, but I only give it to people who deserve it. I don't give it to just random people who don't deserve it. I'm nice as hell until I'm not, you know? And I love haters, dude. I love them. I'm a huge fan of Whistle and Diesel. Some don't like him for what he does. The reason why I like Whistle and Diesel, it's not for his content. It's for his being genuine and just doing what he wants to do. And then the haters come along and make him do other stuff just so he makes the haters mad. Mm-hmm. That's what I love. So, you know, when haters come over and I make posts about the haters, it's not because I'm mad about them. I don't care. I love them. I have fun with them. You could lose it all today and start rebuilding tomorrow because you have the drive and knowledge.
Yep.
Absolutely, brother. That's what, dude, I've lost stuff many, many, many times. Many times. When I met Laura, I didn't work, bro. I did. I had my own business.
Yep.
But when I met Laura, I had a bunch of money in the bank. And by a bunch, I mean a bunch, like
What, like?
$6,000.
Yeah. But
that I
still, that
saved
was
up.
that's a lot of money, though.
It is. But I had my own business and I was taking a break. I did cleanouts, property cleanouts. I had my own business. And I was taking a break and just kind of being a man whore a little bit, drinking, partying. I was younger. I was what, 22?
Yeah, you were younger. Yeah.
Something like that. So it was my party years, you know. But I made a good living back then. And then I took a chill pill, and then I got with Laura, and then I just kind of just quit doing the clean out thing and just went back to work on cars, man. And
Yep.
me and Laura, we met. Neither one of us really had a pot to piss in. We built all of this together. It is. It don't sound like much, and really it's not in today's society. But back when I was 22, that's like $100,000 to me.
That's a lot of money.
$6,000. When you're 22 years old and you got $6,000, it feels like $1 million. And when you're living with people and you pay them a couple $100 a month to stay with them, and you really ain't got no bills, that $6,000 lasts you a long time. Mm-hmm. And I was partying and riding my motor scooter and being a whore and just doing what a 22-year-old does, man. Absolutely, brother. Then I met Laura, and it just got kind of serious a little bit, you know. And look at what, I didn't build this. We built this. I'm just the brains behind it.
Oh, yeah. You were totally the brains behind it. Yeah.
But she's helped every step of the way, you know what I mean? Like every step of the way, she's helped a lot. I'll smoke these cancer sticks, sit here and be unprofessional.
You're running over your water bottle if you hear that.
Yeah, I'm sure. A good woman will do that to you and make you get straight. Yeah, I mean, for real, yeah. Not that I wasn't straight before, but I didn't have my shit together. I've always been a good person.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been one of them dudes that did a bunch of drugs and went around stealing shit, and never been that way. Ever. Never been that way. I've always been a straight up genuine asshole the way I am right now. And I've also had that side of me that helps people.
You got a big heart.
I help people all the time. You guys just don't know
Yeah,
it because
you
I don't
do.
plaster it all over the internet. You
No.
don't have to plaster it all over the internet to fucking help somebody.
People, though, that, like, know you, they know this.
They know.
They know.
They know.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We gave everything away to leave Florida. Came up to West Virginia and Crown Vic and Cherokee with 3 cats. And yeah, sometimes you got to do that, man. I've started over many times. I've started over in West Virginia once. I started over in South Carolina or North Carolina once. I started over in PA once. Started over here in Ohio many times. I've been homeless in Ohio here, you know. When I was a kid, just being stupid. Hanging out with 500 bitches, you know. I mean, and to be honest with you, I've passed up a lot of good women. I have. Never been an asshole to them. I just, my mind, it was just like horrible.
When you're young, that's the way it is, though. You just, you're not focused on that.
You're not focused on settling down. You're focused on fun, beer, pool, strip club, parties, bonfire. Well, I still like bonfires.
Yeah.
But back then, to be honest with you, I really wasn't a big old camping person. There wasn't bars at the camp.
Yeah.
You know. You and Laura are definitely very good people. Proud to call you friends. Absolutely. You too, Polar Bear.
Yes.
Polar Bear Ed. Absolutely, brother. We both work in tech. Big city life wasn't for us. No, I don't. I'm not a city guy either.
even though we live in the city right now.
We do, yeah, we do.
Unfortunately, but
The only reason we got in the city, though, is because it was all we could afford.
yeah. And there was nothing on the market, and it just was like we had to get out of where we were.
And if you guys really want to know, like, straight up, like, what our future plans are a riding park. I am stacking every freaking dollar I can. Unfortunately, it takes me a while because I have to buy machines to do what I do, but...
And
that's
inventory. You got to keep buying inventory,
And
too.
inventory. I got, I don't know,
Ton of inventory.
probably $1.5 million in inventory here.
Easy. And every month you keep on having to buy in more and more and more.
Yep. I spent $250,000 last week on inventory. That's the way to be, brother. That's the way to be. Says he's way out.
Yep, that's the best way to be.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Me too. I'd love to pick up and move my shop to
Oh, yeah.
500 acres. Trails, camp, tents, RVs,
No
campers.
tents, we'll do the RVs.
Huh?
No tents.
I'm not doing tents.
Yeah, no.
But I want to see people
Well,
doing
yeah, that's fine with me.
I'm going to be, oh man, we're closed, man. Come back Monday.
Who's that?
The ups. I want to be that park owner that goes around campsite to campsite, man. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing? How you like it here? You having fun? That's me, man.
Can I take this off?
Sure. Yeah. Just put it in the case. It'll shut
Where's
off.
the cake? I'm right here for now. I'm gonna.
Oh,
I'll
absolutely.
sit it right there for now.
He said it's nice to pew-pew off the porch. I'd like to pee-pee off the porch.
Yeah, nobody can see you.
Nobody can see your dang-a-lang-a-lang hanging out. Oh. You just need to live in Grundy, VA. Right? We're not. We're just here working.
Nice. All right, well, it makes it easier so you guys can not have to wait till Monday, so.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
You too.
That looks like it's going to be an ECU.
It's real light. It's not heavy.
Who sent me an ECU? There it is.
We got it.
What's the name?
Jacob Lane.
Jacob. We got your ECU, brother.
Where do you want me to put it?
Over there on my tuning bench.
Yeah, he said he sent you something in here too.
Well, I'm going to open it.
Well, you're gonna open it regardless, so.
Expecting to say we can ride. Oh, heck yeah, brother. I'm out just far enough to be quiet, but close enough to get down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why I like my shop, brother. You know, it's not city around here. It's town, but it's country. It's quiet here. I'm the only one that makes brap noises. It's peaceful here at the shop. That's why I like hanging out here on the weekends if I can. Later at night in the summertime, you know. But I'd rather be out in the middle of 500 acres, you know. And have cell signal enough to drive. Yeah, that's... When you ain't got cell service, you know you're having fun. Well, guys, I think I'm done with this cigarette. I think I'm going to cut it off here. I'm going to go wash up. Me and the wife is going to go get us some grub. It sure is, Ed. Right? No doubt, brother. But yeah, guys, well, I thank you guys for hanging in. We've been on here for like 3 hours. I don't know.
Bye, guys.
We appreciate you saying bye.
See ya. Yep.
Well, peace out and God bless, guys. We'll try and do this a little more often. I don't usually have time like this, but when she's with me and can hold the phone, we can do it.
Yep, definitely. I don't mind.
You too, brother. We'll see you guys. Peace out. God bless. Have a great weekend. Stay safe if you're riding. Stay safe if you're not riding. We'll see you. We'll see